And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad? Oh, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
It's only the Shulk Show for now. Hey everybody, Skylar Link here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. It's been nearly 4 months since the last time I said those words. Last time we made it to Prison Island and unlocked the power of the Monado, and now we have the awesome, most epic Monado 2 on our backs, which, gotta say, looks freaking cool. I don't recall if I even mentioned it during the fight, just because there was just so much going on. But besides that, we clashed off with Metalface, and we actually chopped off his arm. But before we can deal the killing blow, that silver Mekon got in the way, and we learned that it was Fiora. She was alive this whole time. So now here we are, just thinking. And this time, I don't really know, but if we turn around, we can actually talk to the party, which is something, you don't get to do all the time, so you gotta relish it. Let's talk to Ricky. Where Dun Dun go alone? Shulk think he go eat by himself and no take us? That not nice. Ricky want to go too. What's about food with this kid?
Yes.
Kid? Well, actually, no, he's like 40. Shulk, about you and Fiora. It's nothing.
Yes?
Shulk, why don't you go out and get some air? You need some time to calm down and think. Oh, I need to think. About Rhine.
What's up?
What's up, Shulk? Don't go stressing out by yourself. Dunban and me are there for you. Speaking of Dunban, I guess we got nothing better to do. Let's go look for the good old Dunmeister. Man. Feels weird. Feels weird being back to this. After like 3 months. Thankfully, I kind of drafted out how I want to do things, so like I'm not totally lost. I mean, maybe in terms of what happens in these next couple of videos, but we'll go over the plans for what's going to happen soon. Right now, we're just doing some story stuff. You know how it is. Like, I'm not going to go back to Cullinan Island with Shulk early, and plus, I don't even think we can, like, skip travel right now at this point. We just got to deal with the chips that are handed to us on this stormy day in Alchemoth. Quite a bit happening, man. And it's nighttime too. Dang, the mood is just like set. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like this or not, but damn.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Rhine hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
The gang's all here. Ain't that just lovely? Well, I guess we'll just have to see what this summon is all about. We just can't catch a break. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Just calm down. I always gotta say it like that. Just how Blake says it one time. There is a video. In fact, it might be, I probably uploaded it. It was one of the Minecraft videos. Where Blake's all like, it's fine, just calm down, just calm down. And now it's just a part of my everyday, like, language. It's just how I roll. How I speak. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't know. It's been weird. Haven't recorded anything since WarioWare, so it's like, I'm a little, I wouldn't say worse for wear, but I'm a little shaky. I'll be back to normal soon.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyne. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you. Shulk and I are merely... Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melly smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
So now we have our path laid out for us. Let us go forward. Don't worry, I will explain the game plan soon. We're just gonna keep on going with the flow for just a little bit longer. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just hold on, don't worry. All will be revealed. All will be revealed. Just give me some time. Just give me a moment. Let's go on out and skedaddle. Get out of this stuffy place.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha! So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Well, Machna Forest, huh? I do like me some Machna, and I do like me some Forest. Let's go talk to the captain. I have received orders from Prince Callion. I am to take you to Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Let's go to Machna Forest. Oh, yeah. I just want to get this location. That's kind of where we stand. Because if we look at the area map, we have this new whole section to explore. And oh my god, quests? There's a quest marker to accept? Oh my lordy. Ooh, look at us getting excited. But I think that's actually where we're going to call it quits for today. I know this wasn't the most exciting episode, but there was definitely a lot of story to get through, you know? And I want to keep things kind of short and simple, because of what's coming up and all that stuff. And also, just to have a little, like, Bridger episode where it's like, hey, it's been a while, let's start off slow and easy before we get crazy. Because trust me, we're gonna get crazy. I do appreciate people sticking around. The goal for this is I'm actually here a week early for Christmas break, so instead of having 4 weeks, I have 5 weeks. My goal is to finish the rest of this game before I go back. Hopefully to get it all recorded. That's the game plan. I will do my damnedest to make that happen. So, the grind begins now, guys. It's gonna be a long ride, but I'm looking forward to it. I missed this game. So now it's time to talk about what comes next. We gave it some thought, and we were proposed with the idea of starting a alliance to combat the Mechon and all that jazz, and we declined, and we said, nah, we ain't doing that. We're gonna go off and freaking chase the Mechon all the way to Galahad Fortress, which lies in Sword Valley, which means that we are going to the Mechonis. But first we gotta go through Valak Mountain. That's where we stand right now. So with that being said, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're not gonna be doing any of that. Are you guys ready to go on some crazy side questy adventures? Because I believe a lot of stuff opens up for us. And there's a lot of stuff I do want to check up too. We're going to be doing a lot of side quests for probably like a video or two. Maybe even 3, depending on how long things go. It's going to be nuts. See you guys then.